Hello everyone, I'm the recipe queen. Today I'll be teaching you how to bake your special chocolate chip banana cake. So let's get started. These are my ingredients. As you can see, this is my mixing bowl and I have my bananas here, right here, the ripe bananas, and I'll be mashing them. This is my white granulated sugar and this is my brown sugar. Then I have 2 large eggs. Then I have my melted margarine. Then over here, my baking powder. Then this, my baking soda. They are raisin agents. And here is 1 cup of chocolate chips. Then I have 1 cup of plain vanilla yogurt. And this is my flour, 2 cups of flour. So I'll be taking you through the process. And let me give you the recipe. Okay, before we get started, I'll be telling you the measurements for each of the ingredients I'll be using for this special banana cake recipe. So right here, I have 2 cups of flour. Then I have ½ cup of brown sugar. Then ½ cup of white granulated sugar. I like mixing both so I can get that gooey texture. Then I have 1 cup of chocolate chips. Then this is my 1 cup of plain vanilla yogurt. It's not the thick type, it's the very light type. Then this is my melted margarine. Then I'll be needing ½ cup of melted margarine. Then this is 2 large eggs. Then I have in here ½ teaspoon of baking soda. Then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So right here we have 5 bananas, the large bananas. So after mashing them, I'll be needing 2 cups of mashed bananas. Then over here I have my essence. Actually, I'm using 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1 teaspoon of banana essence. So let's start. First of all, this is my flour. I've already sieved my flour 2 to 3 times. So now I'll be sieving in the raisin agents into my flour. So this is my baking powder and this is my baking soda. Remember I said for this recipe I'm using 1 teaspoon of baking powder and ½ teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm going to sieve them into the flour. So afterwards, I'm going to add my white sugar into the flour. Then I'm going to add my brown sugar into the flour. So now we have a dry mixture. So I'm going to stir the dry ingredients together. So in here I have my flour, I have my baking soda, my baking powder, my brown sugar, and my white granulated sugar. So I'm going to stir thoroughly so everything can blend well. So right now I'm about to mash my bananas. So you can use your fork or your banana masher. So right here I prefer using my banana masher. It makes it go faster and easier. So as you can see, I'm mashing my bananas. So that is it. So as you can see, I finished mashing my bananas. So now it's time for us to start mixing properly. I'm beating my eggs. I'm using my fork to beat the eggs slightly. So at this stage I'll stop and I'll have to add my vanilla essence. I need 1 teaspoon. I'm going to add it to the eggs. Then I'm also going to add my banana essence into the eggs. 1 teaspoon. Then right now, after adding the essence, I'll have to beat a little bit. Then at this stage I'm done. I'm going to start mixing. First of all, I'm going to add my mashed bananas into my mixing bowl, as you can see. Then secondly, I'm going to add my melted margarine. Then at this stage, I will have to stir properly. Then I'm going to add my eggs and essence into the mixture. Wow, this cake is going to be tasty. Then I'm going to stir a little bit. Then now I'm going to add my 1 cup of plain vanilla yogurt. So creamy. Then I'm going to stir properly. Can you see the mixture? I hope you can see the mixture, what it looks like. So I'm stirring to make sure everything blends. So right now I have a very creamy mixture, and there's some lumps of bananas inside. I love it when I have some lumps. I don't really make it that smooth. So right now it's time for me to add my dry ingredients. So I'll be adding it gradually. As I'm adding, I'm stirring. Can you see what I'm doing? So right now, look at what the mixture looks like. So I'll keep adding my dry ingredients. Remember, in this bowl, I have the flour, the brown sugar, the granulated sugar, the baking soda, and the baking powder. So I'll be adding it gradually. So I'll keep stirring. Wow. I'll keep stirring properly. So right now, look at what my mixture looks like. Wow. So lastly, I'm going to add my 1 cup of chocolate chips into the mixture. So now I have my complete chocolate chip banana cake batter. So I'm going to stir. I'm going to stir in the chocolate chips gradually. Wow, my batter looks lovely. So this is what your batter should look like for this cake recipe. So look at it, so light, so creamy. So right now it's time for us to transfer our batter into our baking tins. So right now I'm going to use my foil plates to bake. So I've already greased them. So I'm going to pour in the batter. Wow. So this is what I have. So when I bake them, it's going to come in form of cake loaves. Wow. So this is time for us to bake. Right now I'm ready to bake. Already I've started preheating my oven. I'm using 170 degrees centigrade. So I'll be baking this for 30 minutes. So right now I have to transfer my baking tins onto my baking tray. So right now I'm going to put it onto the tray. Then I'm going to put it inside the oven for 30 minutes. We're going to bake. Don't worry, I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Wow, our cakes are ready. They are out of the oven. As you can see, they all baked well. So now I'm going to slice it and show you what the inside looks like. So this is my chocolate chip banana cake. So right now I'm going to bring it out from the foil plate. Wow. I'm going to turn it. So right now we are going to slice it. So soft. Oh, can you see? So yummy. Wow. So this is what our banana cake looks like inside, the chocolate chip banana cake. So soft, so yummy. Oh, so tasty. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, The Recipe Queen on YouTube. So like, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you bake yours as well and send your feedback. Bye for now.